Hello and welcome to Chef Carol's show. This is a show where I show you how to do really fast and easy dishes that I do for my family, for my friends, and the dishes that I'm cooking for my podcast guests. If you haven't seen yet, I am doing, with a friend of mine, we are doing a podcast called Far From Home Diaspora Conversations. And what I'm doing is I'm preparing a dish for every guest. And if we don't have a guest, I'm doing a dish for Wambui, the person I'm hosting the podcast with. Always a surprise dish. And today I'm making a really nice, beautiful, colorful, healthy, summer salad. It's summer here in Germany, and when it's summer we have a lot of berries, a lot of greens and colorful, beautiful things with a lot of water, like watermelon. I think I better start before I talk too much. It's a lot of maninis, and maninis, you know me. If you don't know what maninis are, it's everything I'm using for this salad. And then to accompany the salad, I'm doing a very nice orange dressing, and I better now start with the orange dressing. I need some oranges. I of course need more oranges than the lemon. You slice them. You have to check if your oranges are soft. If they're not, if they're still hard, use this trick. Just press and press the oranges, like rolling them, or the lemons, and that way you get the juice faster. Mine are already really soft. You can see the juice coming out already. So you can either press them with your hands or use this. When I'm just doing half an orange or half a lemon, I press with my hands. But now I need a lot more juice, so I'll do this way. But you can still use your hands. When the oranges are nice and squeezed, and don't, this is also another tip, don't squeeze so much until you get to the white one, because the white flesh tends to be bitter. Not really the sourness from a lemon, which we need. It is bitter, which is not very, doesn't taste so good. So just press until you see that the juice is out of the orange, and then leave it. Don't really just, squeeze and not good. So the lemon, add it in, all of it. And here you can also vary how much of the lemon you want to have. I love using 2 oranges and 1 lemon to get the exact sourness that I need. Now I transfer the juice into a bowl where I will be adding everything else. And into this comes parsley. It's also possible to use coriander, but I like using parsley in this dressing because this is a personal preference. When I'm using these kinds of fruits, I think parsley or basil is better for them. When you're using tropical fruits like mangoes and pineapples and all these things that we have at home, their coriander is the best to use. But these ones, I'd rather, or mint. Mint is also a very good one to mix with them. So just get your leaves out. And because I'm used to doing so much of this, I don't stand here and just start taking every leaf. I just take the big ones out, and then I slice them thinly, as thin as possible. And because now these are slices, I just turn them and dice them. It's now dicing. The first one was slicing, now it's dicing, so that you can have it, not big leaves. And that comes in to the juice. And then I need red onion. I love red onion because of the color. And if you've been following me, you know that I always prefer dark colored vegetables and fruits because they have more antioxidants than the ones that are brighter. The ones that are bright are also good, but better the dark colored ones. And you know what? At home, we mostly get red onions more than the white onions. So here, with the onions, also try to dice as fine as possible. And this, it helps to have a very sharp knife. Otherwise, if your knife is not sharp, you'll be crying the whole time, because that's what onions do. So the onions go in. And then now it's time to put in some pepper. And I always like, doing the black pepper fresh, like while not buying powder in powder form. Come in some salt, then some sugar. And here we don't need a lot of sugar because the oranges are sweet, of course. And some, you know what? Let me use olive oil. Olive oil is always good to use when you're doing salads. I don't use olive oil to cook. I use it when I am doing raw things like salads. 3 tablespoons. And you don't have to write all the ingredients now because I am providing the recipe on my website. It's www.chefcarolshow.com. That is where you get everything with all the measurements. Then I stir this nicely. Now I have to taste for I need a bit of salt. So let's see. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's delicious. That's delicious. So, and now we do the salad. So what I'll do is the strawberries. I don't cut, strawberries are really beautiful fruits that they even look somehow exotic, Strawberries in wine, something like that. Or chocolate, oh no, chocolate with strawberries. So I just take the upper leaf here. Some people leave them on. You can do that, especially if you're using organic strawberries. These are not organic. I did not get any, so I cleaned them really, really well, but I'm taking that out. So what I do is I leave them on if I need some decoration, because this thing looks beautiful, doesn't it? So I do halves. Oh, I love the way they look when I cut them into 2. They're really beautiful. Strawberries are some of my, after mango, I think after mango comes blueberries and strawberries, or strawberries and blueberries. I don't know. One of it is number 2. One of them is number 2. So just do some. Oh, this is lovely. So that's enough for the salad. And then I will do a watermelon. And the reason why I love using watermelon is because they are very juicy. They make your salad really nice and juicy. And of course the color. they have a beautiful color and they are very, very healthy. So, and it's always good to use fruits that are on season. Just take that out. Don't take the white part because the white part is also a bit bitter. So I take the red part only. And then try to get nice juice out of that. You can take out the seeds, but you really don't have to. This is already beautiful. And then I have some tomatoes. What I'm doing is I'm just preparing everything, slicing everything, so that I have everything ready when I start decorating my plate. And then some slices of cucumber. This cucumber is organic because I am not peeling it. I try as much as possible to get organic fruits and vegetables. It's really important because of all the pesticides and chemicals that are used to make these things as beautiful, and you know, there are no insects or worms, or it's not it's something we should be very conscious of. So I just halve them. So, and now I can decorate my salad. I always have a few plates, and what I do is I come with the plate and, you know, try to see how my ingredients look on that plate. And in this case, I am using this one here. It looks lovely. And what I do is I'll take the romaine salad. The romaine salad has nice and beautiful leaves that you can always use as a base for your salad. So I put them on. So, and then I'm using baby spinach. So some bits of baby spinach. So here you can use as much as you need. And then now I add in my beautiful fruits, just randomly placing them nicely. And don't put them like this. They have to lie on the side where somebody can see the seeds, because that is the beautiful side. Also the strawberries. So, and now it's time, you know, these dark colored blueberries, just drop them all over. Because I so love the color of red onions, I also then include, just slice them here, very thin decorative slices. And not a lot, just a few slices. So I'm done with all that. And these ones, I just, you know, just place them nicely around your plate. What looks like random is really not. These are things that are, mostly I also use, this one. I use this thing to place so that I don't move anything else, to place these nice things like that. So that way you don't move anything else. But if you're not an alcoholic, if you don't shake like this, you can manage with your hands so that you don't destroy the nice, looks like an artwork, doesn't it? So then I now look for a nice container to put in the dressing, because a salad like this, please don't put the dressing on before you take it to the table. Take the salad like this, looking beautiful, then give the salad, the dressing on the side so that the guest or you can pour it on for your guests to see. Because when you put the dressing earlier, like some minutes earlier, everything falls, you know, it doesn't look beautiful anymore. So save the dressing for last, okay? So this is what I use for the dressing. It's a nice container. If you have something else you can use. I like using, you know, glass containers for the dressing so that somebody can see it. It's a nice green and red because of the onions. So I want people to see what is inside there. But if you have another container, you can still use that. When you have your container with the dressing like this, of course you clean it so that it can look nice. So what you do is you go to the table, present your food, let that be for some seconds. Let your guests enjoy the beauty of that food for a second. And then after that, you know, we like being dramatic, like, you know, you're presenting your food and you want your guests to enjoy it. So just be a bit dramatic. Come with the dressing like that and then put it on slowly. You know, take your time, we have time. Slowly. And then let your guests enjoy, like, you know, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful salad. If I come to your house and you make for me something like this, if you're a man, you have a wife. No. No, so delete that out of your head. Delete that. I'm not looking for one. So this salad, it's delicious. It's delicious. I think Wambui will like it. And you too. So make it. And I would really love to know what you think about it. If you like it, if you like this video, you can give me a thumb up and also comment. And I'm asking you to maybe, if you like my content, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because that is how I grow. That is how I see that you appreciate me. Show some love, guys. Show some love. So, see you next time. Bye-bye and God bless. God bless you.